favorite. I'm bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be attempting to make the middle finger hand for my Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, obviously, you don't need this specific figure. You can just use whatever Stone Cold. This isn't going to be a tutorial because I'm going to be just going based off MDT's video or My Damn Toys on YouTube. If you're watching this video or if you're a WWE figure collector, you most likely know who he is or you've probably seen that video before. But I'm going to be attempting to make the middle finger hands because I feel like those are missing from the Stone Cold. I don't think we'll ever get them, so I'm going to try and make them myself. This might go completely wrong, but we'll see. I just love the Stone Cold figure, and I want to make him like really complete on my shelf. This is probably my favorite Ultimate of the year. It's probably the best Ultimate, and that says a lot because I really love that Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. Bray Wyatt's my favorite wrestler of all time. I really like the Rock Ultimate. I definitely want to get the Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Stone Cold, and Finn Balor. So maybe when I get those, I'll change my mind. But for now, this is definitely the best Ultimate of the year. Like, he just looks so awesome. And maybe it's because I only had the Ghostbuster Stone Cold before this, so maybe that's why I love it so much. But what you're going to need to make the middle finger hands, you're going to need these. These are the Johnny Gargano or Gunther style hands. You want to make sure that the skin tone matches, so you don't want to use like the Seth Rollins or Bret Hart ones. I'm going to look for the Gunther ones because I know one of the Johnny Gargano ones has a ring on the finger, and Stone Cold doesn't wear rings, so I'm gonna look for the Gunther and Johnny Gargano ones, see the difference, how long the fingers are or something. Maybe I'll just make one because this has the perfect size fingers, but I'm gonna look for those hands real quick and we'll compare. Alright, so I just went through this entire bin of hands. It was definitely a pain, but I found the correct ones, and I'm a little bit confused because I don't know what other figures I have that come with these hands besides Gunther, and I know I don't own multiple Gunther figures, so I don't know how I have 6 sets of these. But this is the Johnny Gargano one because the ring finger, I definitely don't want to acetone this, so we're gonna get rid of this one. And you can see what I mean here with the skin tone being off, so we're definitely not gonna use these either. I used to use these Shinsuke Nakamura hands, but the fingers are too far apart. Like, I used to just literally just bend them down, but obviously over time they're gonna go back to their shape. So we have these. Let's see how long the fingers are. I mean, that doesn't bother me too much. This Johnny Gargano one looks the best right now, but it looks like these are all the longer finger mold. If anybody knows what figure these hands come with, let me know. Yeah, I guess these look the longest, so these might be the Gunther ones. So we'll use these for today's video. Yeah, this set right here. So what you're gonna need, you're going to need, according to the video, a hair dryer, which I didn't want to use, but it's more efficient than the hot water because you can burn yourself and you can get the drips everywhere. So I guess I'll just use the hair dryer. And then you're going to need a bucket or just a cup of freezing cold water, just ice cold water. I don't have it with me right now because I don't want the ice to melt and I don't want it to get warm, obviously, because I have this light right here so the video looks better. So I'll get it right before I use the hair dryer. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the blow dryer under these hands. I don't know if we're gonna do, I guess we'll do one just to test it out, and then if it works out then we'll do this one after the video. But for this video we're just gonna use this hand right here. We're gonna have the blow dryer over it, not hitting it on the side so it doesn't blow away. We're just gonna have it fit right over, and then we're going to pry the fingers down so it makes the middle finger, and then we'll dunk it into the ice cold water. So I don't know if I'm gonna film the entire thing, but I don't want to show you guys just the finished product, so I'm gonna attempt to film it. Yeah, he also said you can glue it to the palm. I don't want to do that right now because let me grab my Kenny Omega real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So the reason why I don't want to glue the fingers down on the palm is because it usually leaves a residue like this. You'll see on the Kenny Omega because the crotch was separating from the back piece. So I had to glue it down and it kind of left that residue on there. which is fine, I guess, because I'd rather it be like that than the crotch constantly separating. But for this middle finger, I really don't want to do that, because it's not like anything's broken. So I might try it out if I find a glue that doesn't leave residue, but the main glue that I use leaves a residue on there. So I guess let's just go right into this and try to run the hairdryer on this hand. Yeah, we'll see if I can film it or not. Alright, so I have tried so many different things just so that way the hand stays, because it kept moving no matter where I put it. I put it up against the wall, moved. So I decided to put 2K covers and to hold it together, moved boxes of Elites together, and it still found its way out. So I just decided to put it on a random Elite. Coincidentally, it was stone cold, and I'm just gonna leave it down like this and have the blow dryer up like this. So I'm gonna hold the Elite so that way it stays. So I'm gonna do that now.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored. Should see all.
Alright, so I just did that for about 1.5 minutes. Let's see. And yeah, it is a lot easier to pry down the hands. Kind of create that middle finger. Looks good. And then I'm going to bring my cold water in. And then I'm just going to dunk it in. Alright, so I'm just going to dunk it in here. I don't have a timer. I should have put a timer. I guess we'll do about 1 minute. I hope the finger doesn't come out looking crazy. Alrighty, so we did that about for 1 minute, and there it is. Should stay like that. I might add glue off camera. I don't like how the middle finger is kind of like that. I mean, the ring finger is kind of like that. But yeah, it looks good. I'm going to grab a towel and then put it on the stone cold. And there is the finished result. I'd say this process was definitely worth it. I mean, my fingers do hurt a little bit from holding it down for a long amount of time and putting it in the cold water. I don't like how the ring finger kind of goes too out, but I'm definitely going to add glue off camera so that way it stays. I don't know how long it will stay like this if I don't add the glue, but I think it's more safe to add the glue so that way it's sturdy. But I'm really happy with the result. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you're going to try it out. Yeah, I would highly recommend trying it out. I don't know if you had to hold the hair dryer on it that long or hold it in the water for that long, because I did it for a little extra longer just so that way you're rather safe than sorry. So I did do it for a little bit longer, but if your fingers start to hurt, I guess just take it out, or if your arm starts to hurt from holding up the hair dryer. But I think this is definitely worth it. I'm gonna do it for the other hand, and I'm gonna put some glue on it. But that's going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.